Welcome to our channel where we uncover hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today we are talking about the 1964 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel, which is not just any ordinary 5-cent coin, but one that could be worth a staggering amount of money. Stick around as we dive into the history, value, and current market worth of this special coin. History of the 1964 Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, while the reverse showcases his home Monticello. By 1964, the U.S. Mint was producing millions of these coins due to a coin shortage that affected the nation. In fact, the 1964 Jefferson nickel had one of the highest mintage figures in the series, making it a very common coin at the time. However, what makes certain 1964 nickels extremely valuable today is their condition, minting errors, and special varieties. Many collectors wonder what it means when a coin has no mint mark. In the case of the 1964 Jefferson nickel, a missing mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike coins minted in Denver or San Francisco, which bear a D or S respectively, Philadelphia did not use a mint mark for Jefferson nickels during this period. While most 1964 nickels are not rare, there are some unique variations and high-grade examples that command premium prices at auctions. Why some 1964 Jefferson nickels are worth a fortune. Although the 1964 Jefferson nickel had a high mintage, only a few high-quality specimens exist today in pristine condition. Coins that have been well preserved and graded highly by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC can fetch thousands of dollars. The key to determining the value of your 1964 nickel lies in its condition and any possible errors. Errors and rare varieties. Certain error coins from 1964 are especially valuable. Some of the most notable errors include double die varieties, off-center strikes, and full-step designations. Full-step nickels refer to those that have a fully visible staircase on Monticello, a feature that is often weakly struck on most Jefferson nickels. A 1964 nickel with full steps in a high-grade condition can sell for thousands of dollars due to its rarity. Record-breaking sale. One of the most expensive 1964 no-mint mark Jefferson nickels ever sold fetched an incredible price of $67,492. This coin was graded MS-67 with full steps, making it one of the finest known examples. Collectors and investors alike are always on the lookout for these high-grade specimens since they are extremely scarce and hold significant historical and numismatic value. Current market value. The value of a 1964 Jefferson nickel varies greatly depending on its condition. While circulated coins are generally worth only their face value or slightly above, high-grade uncirculated examples can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. A top-grade full-step nickel in pristine condition can command prices upwards of $5,000 to $60,000 at major auctions. Checking online marketplaces and auction houses can give you an idea of how much collectors are willing to pay for these rare finds. How to identify a valuable 1964 nickel. If you have a 1964 Jefferson nickel and want to determine its value, start by examining its condition. Look for minimal wear, sharp details, and a strong strike, especially on Monticello. If your coin appears uncirculated and has full steps, it may be worth sending to a professional grading service for evaluation. Additionally, check for any mint errors, as these can significantly boost the coin's value. Where to sell your 1964 Jefferson nickel. If you believe you have a valuable 1964 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel, there are several ways to sell it. Online platforms such as eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stax Bowers regularly feature rare coins for sale. Coin dealers and local coin shops may also be interested in purchasing high-quality specimens. Be sure to get your coin appraised by a reputable numismatist before selling to ensure you receive a fair price. The 1964 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece of American coinage history, and while most are common, there are rare varieties and high-grade examples that can be worth thousands. If you have a 1964 nickel, check its condition and look for errors, since you might just have a small fortune in your hands. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to like and subscribe for more exciting coin-related content. Happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love coin collecting, rare finds, and learning about the hidden gems in your pocket change, then you're in for a treat today. We are diving into the 1989 P. Jefferson nickel, a seemingly ordinary 5-cent coin that has been making headlines for its incredible value in the market. Some rare examples of this coin have sold for jaw-dropping prices, with one recently fetching an astonishing $69,496. Yes, you heard that right. So, what makes this coin so special? Let's break down its history, key features, and what you should look out for to determine if you have a valuable one in your collection. History of the Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, on the reverse. The design remained largely unchanged until the Westward Journey series in 2004 and 2005, followed by a new Jefferson portrait in 2006. However, the 1989 P. Jefferson nickel belongs to the classic era of the coin, maintaining the original design that collectors have cherished for decades. What makes the 1989 P. Jefferson nickel special? You might be wondering why the 1989 P. Jefferson nickel is attracting so much attention in the numismatic world. After all, millions of these coins were minted, so why is one selling for nearly $70,000? The answer lies in a combination of condition, errors, and rarity. One of the biggest factors that determine a coin's value is its condition. Coins graded in mint state, MS 67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, are extremely rare. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A perfect or near-perfect strike with full details and minimal marks can command premium prices. Aside from condition, error coins are another key reason why the 1989 P. Jefferson nickel is worth so much. Some error varieties include full steps. Coins that exhibit complete, well-defined steps on Monticello are rare. This detail indicates a strong strike and is highly sought after by collectors. Double die errors. Some 1989 P nickels have visible doubling, particularly in Jefferson's face, the lettering, or Monticello. These are valuable errors that can significantly increase a coin's price. Off-center strikes. If the coin was struck off-center during minting, it can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on how severe the misalignment is. Clipped planchet. This occurs when a portion of the coin is missing due to an error in the minting process. These errors are always interesting to collectors and can boost value. Market value and auction records. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1989 P. Jefferson nickel. While most circulated versions of this coin are worth only face value, high-grade examples and error coins can be worth much more. The highest price ever paid for a 1989 P. Jefferson nickel was $69,496, a record-breaking auction sale. This coin was in pristine condition, graded at an extremely high level, making it one of the finest known examples in existence. For more common but still valuable specimens, a high-grade MS 67 1989 P. Jefferson nickel can sell for anywhere between $500 and $2,000, depending on the demand and the quality of the strike. Error coins, especially full steps or double dies, can command prices in the thousands as well. How to check if you have a valuable 1989 P nickel? So, how can you find out if you own one of these rare and valuable nickels? Here's what to do. Look for the P mint mark. The 1989 P. Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, and you can find the P mint mark on the right side of the obverse, near Jefferson's portrait. Check the condition. If your coin looks nearly flawless with a bright, lustrous surface and minimal marks, it could be worth grading. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to look for doubling, full steps, or any misstrikes. Get it professionally graded. If you suspect you have a valuable specimen, consider sending it to PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. A high grade can mean a big payday. The 1989 P. Jefferson nickel is proof that even modern coins can hold incredible value. While most of these nickels are common, rare high-grade examples and error varieties can fetch thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars at auction. So, before you spend that spare change, take a closer look. You might just be holding a small fortune in your hand. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a valuable coin in your pocket change? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an amazing discovery in the world of coin collecting, the 1991 D. Jefferson nickel. You won't believe how much this 5-cent coin is worth today. Some collectors are paying an astonishing $79,956 for a single piece, and in this video, we'll break down exactly why this coin is so valuable. Stick around as we explore the history, key features, mint mark significance, and how you can identify whether you have one of these rare and expensive coins sitting in your pocket change. History of the Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse. The design remained largely unchanged for decades, with only minor modifications to the relief and details over the years. By 1991, the U.S. Mint was still producing Jefferson nickels in massive quantities. Denver was one of the primary mints responsible for striking them, and that's where the 1991 D comes into play. The D mint mark signifies that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which produced millions of these nickels. But what makes some of them worth thousands of dollars? Why is the 1991 D. Jefferson nickel valuable? Now, you might be wondering, if the Denver Mint struck so many of these coins, why would one sell for nearly $80,000? The answer lies in its condition, rarity, and unique errors that make certain examples stand out. One of the biggest factors influencing coin value is grade. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state 70, MS 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For the 1991 D. Jefferson nickel, most circulating examples have wear and tear, making them common and worth only face value. However, a small number of these coins were preserved in pristine condition. The most valuable ones are those graded MS 67 or higher, which means they have nearly perfect surfaces, sharp details, and no significant flaws. Another reason why the 1991 D nickel is valuable is due to rare errors and varieties. Some examples have been found with misprints, die cracks, full steps on Monticello, or off-center strikes. These unique errors make them incredibly desirable to collectors. A key detail that separates common Jefferson nickels from valuable ones is the full steps designation. This refers to the steps on the Monticello building on the reverse of the coin. A coin with fully visible, uninterrupted steps is much harder to find, and collectors will pay a premium for it. Only a small percentage of 1991 D. Jefferson nickels have full steps, FS, which significantly increases their value. If you have one of these rare full steps coins in mint condition, it could be worth thousands, and in extreme cases, tens of thousands of dollars. Record-breaking sale of the 1991 D. Jefferson nickel. One of the highest recorded sales of a 1991 D. Jefferson nickel was an astonishing $79,956 at auction. This particular coin was in nearly flawless condition with an ultra-rare full steps designation. Because so few of these exist in such high grades, collectors are willing to pay huge amounts to own one. If you happen to find a 1991 D nickel in your collection, especially in uncirculated condition, you may want to have it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to determine its true value. How to check if you have a valuable 1991 D. Jefferson nickel. So, how do you know if your 1991 D nickel is worth serious money? Here are some key steps to follow. Check the mint mark. Make sure you have the Denver Mint version, which will have a small D mint mark on the right side of Jefferson's portrait. Examine the condition. The better the condition, the higher the potential value. Look for sharp details, no scratches, and original luster. Look for full steps. If the Monticello steps on the reverse are completely visible with no breaks, your coin could be extremely valuable. Check for errors. Look for misstrikes, doubling, or unusual features that might increase the rarity. Get it graded. If you believe your coin is in high-grade condition, consider sending it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC to receive an official grade. Current market trends for the 1991 D. Jefferson nickel. The market for rare coins has been growing steadily, with more collectors and investors looking for hidden gems. While most 1991 D nickels are only worth 5 cents, finding one in top condition with the right features could mean a huge payday. Prices can fluctuate based on demand, auction results, and the overall economy, but rare coins tend to hold their value well over time. If you're a coin collector, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on the market and stay informed about recent sales and trends. The 1991 D. Jefferson nickel may not seem special at first glance, but as we've seen today, certain high-grade examples with full steps and rare errors can be worth an astonishing $79,956 or more. If you're a collector or just someone who enjoys searching through spare change, it's worth taking a closer look at your nickels. You never know, you might be holding onto a hidden treasure. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting tips and rare coin discoveries. Also, let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable Jefferson nickel in your collection. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Welcome to our channel where we uncover the hidden gems in your pocket change, and today we have an exciting topic that could put some serious money in your pocket. The 2020 P Mint Mark Jefferson nickel is turning heads in the numismatic world, and you will be amazed at how much this coin is worth today. Stick with us until the end because you do not want to miss this valuable information. The Jefferson nickel series has been a staple of American coinage since 1938, and over the years collectors have paid special attention to certain key dates and mint marks. The 2020 P Jefferson nickel is one such coin that has garnered attention due to its rarity and market value. While the 2020 Jefferson nickel was widely produced and circulated, there are certain error coins and high-grade examples that fetch thousands, and in some cases, even tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. Before we dive into the jaw-dropping values, let us take a moment to appreciate the design of the coin. The obverse features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, designed by Felix Schlag. The word Liberty appears in cursive script just to the right of Jefferson's profile along with the date 2020. The P Mint mark, which signifies the Philadelphia Mint, is located under the year. On the reverse we see Monticello Jefferson's famous Virginia estate, a design that has remained largely unchanged since the coin was first introduced. Now, let us talk about the money. While most 2020 P nickels are worth only face value in circulation, some coins in pristine condition graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But the real jackpot comes with rare mint errors. Coins with dramatic die clashes, off-center strikes, or full steps on Monticello can command staggering prices. In fact, in recent auctions, certain error coins from this year have reached upwards of $5,000 to $10,000, but what about the one that is worth a staggering $89,954? This particular nickel is a true rarity among rarities. It was graded MS70 by a professional service, which is the highest possible grade, meaning it has no visible imperfections, even under magnification. Additionally, it featured a highly sought-after mint error, possibly a dramatic die break or full-step designation, making it an absolute treasure for collectors. Such an exceptional coin created a bidding war in a high-profile auction, leading to this record-breaking price. So how can you tell if you have a valuable 2020 P Jefferson nickel? First, check the condition of the coin. If it looks flawless with a sharp strike, and know where it is worth getting it graded. Second, examine the steps of Monticello on the reverse. If they are fully struck without breaks, you may have a rare full-step nickel. Third, look for mint errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or die breaks. If you suspect you have something special, consider sending it to a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. If you are wondering whether it is worth collecting Jefferson nickels, the answer is a resounding yes. Coins from recent years like the 2020 P Jefferson nickel show that even modern coinage can yield incredible profits. As collectors continue to search for rare errors and high-grade specimens, prices may rise even further, making now a great time to start your collection or check your change for hidden treasures. We hope you found this video informative and exciting. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible value of the 2020p Jefferson nickel, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips and valuable finds. Let us know in the comments if you have ever found a rare coin in your pocket change, and as always, happy collecting!